The Tsunami, Chapter Summary, NCERT Book, Grade 8, Presentation by Yashvi Goyal. Introduction. This part gives us some important and inspiring incidents. These occurred when tsunami hit in some parts of the world. Unfortunate Igneous. The first story is about Igneous. His wife woke him up at 6 am sensing an earthquake. Igneous put the television on the ground to save it from the quake. Then all the members of the family rushed out. When the tremors stopped, they saw the sea rising. This caused them confusion. They ran but in opposite directions. His wife was also swept away. Her 2 children along with her father and brother were also lost. Thus Igneous lost his wife, 2 children, his father-in-law and his brother-in-law in the tsunami. Brave Sanjeev. Sanjeev was a policeman. He managed to save himself, his wife and his baby daughter. Then he heard the cries for help. These were from John's wife. John was the guest house cook. Sanjeev jumped into the water to save her. The boat was swept away and drowned. Fortunate Migna. Migna was 13 years old. She was swept away along with her parents and 77 other people. She held on to a wooden door and kept floating on it for 2 days. She was brought to the shore by a wave and saved. Tragedy of Almas. Almas was 10 years old. The family was sleeping but the father had woken up. He saw the water receding after the tremors. He knew it would come back with a great force. He woke everyone trying to rush to a safer place. As they ran, his father fell down. Alma's father rushed to help him. Then came a big wave and swept them both away. Her mother and aunts were also washed away too. They were swept away with the tree they were holding on to. Intelligent Tilly. This is a story from Thailand. Tilly's family had came to Thailand from England to celebrate Christmas. It was December 26th. She was standing with her family on the beach. Tilly and her mother, Penny Smith, both saw the water swelling. The beach was getting smaller and smaller every moment. They saw the sea slowly rise and start to make foams. Tilly saw the sea making whirlpools. Bad signs. Tilly's mother was not alarmed by these signs. Tilly remembered the video that a geography teacher had shown her in the class 2 weeks before. It occurred to her that these were the sure signs of tsunami. She screamed and asked her family to go off the beach. The mother did not sense anything terrible. She, however, felt that her daughter must be right. Tilly the Savior. Tilly's parents took her and her sister to the swimming pool at the hotel. Many others also left the beach with them. Then it was as if the entire sea had come after them. The family took refuge in the 3rd floor of the hotel, the building withstood the force of the tsunami. If they had stayed on the beach, they would have been dead. The animal sense. Some people believe that animal possesses a 6th sense. Tsunami killed 150,000 people but only a few animals died. In Yara National Park in Sri Lanka, 60 visitors were washed away but only 2 animals died. In the same park, people had observed 3 elephants run away from the beach an hour before the tsunami hit. A man on the coast near Gali in Sri Lanka had 2 dogs. On the fatal day of tsunami, they refused to go on the beach with their masters. So the master too stayed back. Thus the dogs had saved his life also. Thank you. I hope you find this presentation useful. Please like, share and subscribe our channel. What's up, Genius?